Guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Software Inc. We're in October 2002 and Object Studio made $1.8 million, which I think it's not that great. It's okay. I mean, it's our first 3D editor, so it's pretty good. Like, that's good for that. I'm okay with that. We'll definitely keep making that. I also now would like to make some additional teams. We got a lot of teams going on here. We have our 2D editor team, which are they actually making a 2D editor at this point? Photo Studio 4. Yes, okay, good. We got the Console OS team, which are currently working on Game Station 2. The core team working on Music Studio, which we will change that probably to an audio. We'll make an audio team to specifically make the audio tools. Game devs are currently working on Tiny Tim 2, which is pretty exciting. JPhone team are working on JPhone, which makes sense. The marketing, the research team, which will start a new research project soon in January, and then the service team. So we are going to want to make a specific 3D editor team, specific audio editor team or audio tool team. The core team will probably just go back to antivirus, that's their thing. And then maybe we'll look into Office software as well, because we want to do everything. We also want to do, because we're doing a mobile phone and a console, I also want to do a PC operating system too, which doesn't require manufacturing, but should be quite fun. So we need at least 2 new teams. So what I'm going to do, we're going to get these 3 rooms, right? So all 3 of these. Then I'm going to select all 3 of these. Actually, I'm going to select one of these first. Select this one, then these 3, and then I'm going to color them and just select those. So what I'm doing is I'm going to move the R&D teams so that they're all in the same place, because I think it just makes more sense if they're all in the same area. Right, so all R&D teams are going to be here. So we're going to say switch team to 2D and network. Let's just turn on room labels so we can see. Switch team to 3D and audio. And this room will be system and hardware. Then we're gonna, assign these to none because we'll just clear these out. Right, so we've got Console OS, game devs there, marketing service, the lounge, phone team, core team, 2D editor team. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rename the core team to antivirus, just so it's just named after whatever tool we're actually making. And antivirus night. So the core team no longer exists. They have been tossed in favor of antivirus. Also I spelled antivirus wrong. Antivirus. Fix that. There we go. Okay, so that's the antivirus team. Great. Then this room here is going to be a new team. So let's make some new teams. So we're going to have 3D editor. Oh, right. And 3D editor night. So it's going to be you two. I'm just going to assign the room right now so it's ready to go. And even before we get any further into this, let's assign this to 9 to 6 and 7 p.m. to 4 a.m. And then likewise, the holidays will be 1 month, July, and the night team will be 1 month, September. Cool. So those are actually set up, and then when I hire the leaders in there, that'll be fine. We'll set up the actual team in a second. So that's a 3D editor team. Then we have 2 more offices here, which we currently only had designation for 1 more team, which is going to be the audio team. So audio and audio night can go into this office. And then the only thing that we don't have, well, actually there's 2 things. We don't have operating system and we don't have Office software. So why don't we let's do Office software first. So this room is going to be Office and Office night. So all of our current offices are now assigned. We don't actually have the teams or the people on it. We have 3 regular offices left. We have a lot of manufacturing space available, which is good because we will need to actually manufacture the JPhone, which we will do soon because we have to set up the manufacturing line like we have here, but we have to do it for the JPhone because that one is actually different. Right, so teams, we got to choose some colors. Oh, I kind of actually like this orange right here. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I like that. All right, that's the 3D editor team, beautifully painted. Audio, I do feel kind of like audio is blue, maybe like this kind of blue, because the colors that we're assigning here are actually the most important thing. And I'll put the floor back to default because this used to be the R&D team. So we'll swap that back. That's good. So that's the audio room there, the audio office. And then the Office software. Well, they seem kind of boring, so maybe they should just be gray. I don't know. Making Office software is not really the thing that I would find that fun and colorful. So they can have gray. I'm actually thinking that I should probably be setting these rooms to not allow pass-through because as you saw, this person just walked through the office to get that bathroom, which means other team members will be using their toilet. Oh, okay, so some of these are pass-through and some of them, like that one's not. I don't know why that one upstairs was. This one's not either. Maybe did I select it by accident? So I wonder if I need more cleaners. This room looks really dirty. Oh, okay. Well, I think it was like literally just that one room. I mean, this one can obviously be passed through, but that's not assigned anyway. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It was that one room. I must have selected it by accident. Right, so we need to hire some people to make office software, audio tools, and 3D editors. What I would like to do here is actually something that we haven't done yet, is actually set up an automated development cycle. To do that, we actually need someone that has the automation skill. You do. They can't hold meetings, though. I like them holding meetings. But if we get this person here, they can automatically manage projects, create sequels and frameworks, and also handle like marketing needs and all that kind of stuff. So you, Grace Ray, I gotta join my, what don't I really care about? Maybe office software. We'll try, we'll start off automation in the office software thing maybe. So we'll hire you for that. And then, well, first of all, what do we even need on an office software? Like if we were to go office software, all right, what do we need? Networking, we should, why would we have networking? I don't know. We'll have networking, why not? System, okay, let's have a look. So auto page layout, do we need animations? I guess it's like PowerPoint. Interactive slides, geometric math library, a thesaurus, spell check, math library, equation rendering, charts and graphs, cloud backup, database connections, audio playback, sound effect library. Well, what if we just, hang on, if we select everything, what is this gonna do? Now, I feel like I say this every time. I don't really care about the wasted interest. I know we don't need that extra interest because we're not benefiting from it, but it's fun to have things in here. At the same time, it's gonna take us 3 years, so maybe let's dial this back a little bit. Maybe let's get rid of scripting and cloud backup. Vector graphics we don't need, I don't think. Let's get rid of date manipulation. No, that's fine. Let's get rid of slide temp, no, animations. Financial math library. That actually adds a lot of requirements, so maybe we'll get rid of that. Let's get rid of sound effect library, I don't think we need. Equation rendering. I think that's pretty good. It is bright red screaming at me that this is not necessary and it's gonna take a long time. I understand that. Okay, this is, what is it? So we're doing studio names and, well, this is like Office. This is basically Microsoft Office. So this is gonna be Office, well, let's random document, the publish light, doc manager light, letter premium print, desk man, what is that? Desk Man Studio? Office Mate Suite. I'm just gonna call it Office Suite. Maybe that's a better name instead of Mate. Office Suite. Sweet. All right, whatever. We're gonna go with that. All right, 2D editor. Oh man, can I use my one that's not out yet? Because that's the thing. Maybe we should wait until Photo Studio is done. It's only in design phase though. Okay, no, let's not. We'll start now and then we'll have to. 1993 is this tech level. This one's 94, so let's go with that one. But like, man, that is old. Audio tool. Oh no, I don't have my one out yet either. All right, let's get, well, this one seems to be better. It's got more users, so let's go with this one. All right, operating systems, here we go. Let's go with those two, but OS 2 and 3. Auto balance it. Now, I don't actually, I guess I could assign it now, but I was really just seeing what we needed. So we need audio, system, and network. So then what we want to go is hire employees. No, I didn't want to do that. I want to go to manage teams, HR management, 150,000, handle wages and complaints, and best, no, just don't change. They can do whatever. Maximum education, 5 at a time. We need how many programmers? 6 programmers. We need not, oh no, wait, 6 designers, sorry. 9 programmers. I don't know why they put these in different orders. Like over here under hiring, it goes programmers, designers, artists. Over here, it's designers, programmers, artists. So I always get confused with that. So 9 programmers, 6 designers, 4 artists. Now, what does that add up to? 10, 19. Oh, that's actually perfect. That is actually surprisingly perfect because we can only hire 19 people, which that works perfectly for me. So we need 2D, audio, network, and system, and only 2D artists. I wish you could specify for like which, like for artists, I want to specialize only in audio or 2D, sorry, because we're probably going to get a mix that maybe isn't ideal for what we actually need. Now, could I hire them manually? Yes. But look, when we're hiring like 40 people for each team, it's kind of, I can't be bothered. Right, so that's pretty much all I have to do. So I close that, I go to manage teams. I need to make sure that you are actually my leader. No, don't change team, change roles. Leader. And then you should hire everyone. There we go, 20 people. Now, I guess I need a leader for the other team too, but the other leader does not, I repeat, does not require automation because we already have the automated leader that we want. So we need to get well, you have automation, maybe that's a good thing. Or maybe we should get someone that has, well, I want good compatibility and maybe one with socialization just so we get a mix. Good and socialization. So this leader, Thaddeus Dean, can hold meetings instead of automating stuff, which is okay because the nighttime team is going to be developing the same software as the daytime team, and it's all going to be led by the one person. All right, same setup there, and that should hire in. Let's have a look. There it is. Whoa, that team is so much better. 303%. Dang. I guess, I wonder if it's because of the socialization. Is that what it is? Like their skill? Hold meetings, socialize with employees, boost team compatibility. You know what? What about these? Who leads the JPhone teams? Do they not have socialization? Is that what it is? Oh, no, they do. Also, you can be educated, so I'm going to educate you in automation. Let's go. I should probably go through and check which of my team leaders can be educated, because there's probably quite a few of them. Anyway, so we've got those two teams currently doing nothing. What we're going to do now is assign no teams, assign this to both of these teams. Oh, actually, hang on, it's kind of confusing. I think, wait, let me select none. Wait, I think what I need to do, oh, this is confusing. I think I need to go project management. This is a really complex system that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So you go project management, and then we're going to say this is going to be, what did I call this? Office Suite. This is the Office Suite project. So Office Suite. Leader is going to be Grace Ray from the Office team. And the two teams are going to be working on it at the Office and Office Night. Design team, development team, secondary dev team? What does that even mean? Because I already have two teams here. Support teams is going to be obviously the service team, service and service night. Marketing and marketing night for marketing, and also for post-marketing, marketing and marketing night. SCM will be the SCM. Prototype software. Oh, so prototype software, it means I can base it on an existing piece of software. We don't have one yet, so I'm going to say none. Server, in case we need one, will be the live server. Development time, we'll give them 180% time to work on this thing, so it's good. Iteration cooldown. How many months to wait between iterations in the alpha? 0? Yeah, why would I want them to wait? We want the marketing to hype it. We want them to automatically develop. Yes. Only sequels. Yeah, so they will only make a sequel to the existing product. Use frameworks. No, I don't want to. We're going to make them good. Single IP. Yeah, so we don't want them to do other stuff. Use own licenses. Should try solely sticking to in-house licenses when creating new projects. I guess so. We don't really have many at the moment. They're quite old, so I guess we'll see how that goes. Post-marketing we want to do. Let the project manager handle post-marketing and setting the budget. Yes. Handle support. Let the project manager handle support and when to end it. Sure. Physical copies, print jobs. Oh, so this is the one we can order. This is the one we want to print. So printing, okay, it's down here now. Options, printing, oh no, hang on. Printing wise, I would like to change that to say, on release, we want 250,000 copies. There we go. So this now is our automated Office Suite, but we need to add software into it. So now we go project management and we say, yes, we know this. Oh, actually, why is this? Oh no, it's because I don't have teams assigned to it. It shouldn't take 3 years. Actually, it might do, because I told them to take longer on it. Anyway, so we assign it to Office Suite. So now over here, Office Suite is queued, and then they have to, this is a really complex system, and quite frankly, I mean, it's not that complex when you get it. I know how to use it, but I don't understand it to this day, because it is bizarre. Like there's this weird action point system, and this won't start being designed until you have so many action points. Each managerial decision requires action points, which leaders will work to acquire. Leader skill determines how many can be acquired and role-specific skill. Like, it's bizarre. I don't understand it. But anyway, that will start. So we're gonna experiment with automation with the Office software. 3D editor, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, I can't make a sequel, really? I mean, I feel like this sequel button's broken lately. Because make a sequel. I can do it here, Object Studio 2. Anyway, so we're going to select pretty much everything we did last time. Did I do bit mining last time? Oh, I probably should. I probably shouldn't do that. Hang on, let's select the team so we actually know what we're working with here. 3D editor night, and 3D editor. Oh, I haven't hired anyone. Okay, let me do that quickly. So I've set it up to 13, 5, and 1. So 13 programs, 5 designers, 1 artist per team. Even though we need 8 and 16, obviously we can't quite fit that number. But I've set up both of those, so these two teams should fill up. 18, 20, there it is. Great, now this will go onto the 3D teams, obviously. Perfect, okay, so now I can actually see what we did last time. We didn't do bit mining, we didn't do motion capture, or some of these things here. So I wonder if maybe let's uncheck those and we'll get this team to work on a similar thing we did last time. How much did we charge for it? We charged 110, so yeah, about the same. So 110. Yeah, so they're going to work on the same thing. I'm going to make a new... Actually, did we make a framework last time? I also... Can I make this bigger? Like what? I can make the window wider, but I can't I can't change that. Like what? Do I need all this view over here? Anyway, we didn't make one. So we're going to get this team to make one too, so that the next one they make will be quicker. So this is going to be obj frame. So that's that. That should be good. Blah, blah, blah. Publisher, none is going to be me. You barely need any system on this. It's basically just my team doing 3D art, and that's kind of it. Yes, it's very complex, but let's do it. So that should be assigned to those guys. Now we just need to get the audio team to exist. Oh, and the office. Wait, I don't know. I was like, I didn't hire any of the office team. I was looking at the zeros. No, that's the task, because this technically, they haven't started designing it yet. That's fine. I was like, oh no, what did I do? No, I need, just the audio team, and then we should be good, because every other team has people in it, except for audio. So let's have a look. Oh, I'm making an audio tool now, Music Studio. Oh, it's actually ready to develop. I have no idea what I selected last time, but I'm going to select everything, and then see what the game suggests that I need for this, and then we'll hire accordingly. Now, we probably won't be doing included sound cards. I'm actually going to uncheck that, because that adds like a year and we don't need that. So let's go based off of this. This is who I'm going to need on this team. So I'm going to hire a leader for this team. You know, the same old, same old. I'm cutting most of this out now because it's like me hiring a leader and then doing HR management over and over again. So I'll just do this quickly. All right, so I believe I've selected those correctly. Let's find out. 19, 20, there we go. Cool. Not the best compatibility on that team, but still pretty good. So those are in as well. Now, I guess I should swap this to actually be being developed by the audio team. Would probably make more sense than currently no one. Cool. Oh, you know what? Because it was assigned to the core team, but the core team technically doesn't exist anymore because now it's called antivirus. Fair enough. Anyway, that's going to go to the audio team. So they're going to work on that. So team-wise, everyone should be working on something except for the antivirus team and the office team, because the office team is waiting, waiting for the automation, which just takes time for whatever reason. And also the other people not doing anything should be R&D. So antivirus, we could actually get them working. We might as well get them working on another e-vaccine. Let's do it. What if I traded the IP? No one wants to buy e-vaccine. It's amazing. I mean, actually, it wasn't that good. Number 9 was better. Number nine was way, way better. Yeah. All right, make a sequel. E-vaccine X2. No, so this is 11, but e-vaccine X, I don't know. Maybe we should go based on the year. I think we can get this out next year, right? So let's go e-vaccine 03 or something. So let's just do everything that we had and see how long it takes. I'm actually not sure how long this all takes. Oh yeah, it is about a year actually, so it's actually not too bad. And what do we normally charge for it? Oh damn, I just closed it. We've been charging $80. Is that what we do every time? 70? Wow, I jacked it up. Maybe that was the problem. $60-ish. We used to, back in the day it was 56, then 52. Well, let's go about 70 or 80. Well, let's just do whatever it recommends. All right, I got to do that again because I just mucked it up. Oh, we got evac X that we just made. Because I don't think we can use the new tech levels because none of my tools are ready yet. So why don't I use that and we can take it, oh my God, 93 tech level. Yeah, the tech levels are super delayed. That's so bad. So I mean, I could up the system tech level at least and probably networking, which means we lose those boosts. But I can't up this tech level anyway because I'm using old 2D editors, so we might as well use that boost there. So it'll help us a little bit. Oh, we can't even go on that one. Not compatible. All right, get rid of pen then. Bot OS 3 and 2. About a year. So this should hopefully actually be... Or should we do the thing... I'll say we should probably do the thing where we actually name it for the year afterwards. So this will be 04. I'll say 2004 instead of just 04. So we've got 2004 because we'll release it in 2003, but it'll be like the 2004 version. You know, that's usually what they do. Use the old framework developed by the antivirus team. Yes, let's go. So eVaccine 2004 is on the way. This will be good. Now... We are still in October, this whole video, that's crazy. I want to build, oh God, I thought it like froze or something. I guess it like lagged, yes, I'll accept that, yes. Photo Studio 3 doesn't, what is going on here? Why is this even selling? Are we even marketing Photo Studio 3? No, I don't care, go away. Right, what I do need to do though, as I said earlier, we need to work on the manufacturing for the J phone. So, what I'm gonna do, I really need to keep this visible. I mean, I guess it's kind of big though is a problem. All right, so what rooms do we have? We've got, I guess we'll use this room here. Or should we use, yeah, let's use this room here. So we're gonna lease this workshop. Let's make it daytime. We've been in nighttime the whole time here. So we need 2 printers for the screens, 4 for controllers. So that means we're gonna have 2 assemblers. Right, okay, so the way we're gonna do this, in case you've forgotten, so 2 assemblers. Let's start off with that. Oh, whoops. 2 assemblers, right. So we're gonna start off with this, here and here. So these 2 are gonna output phone operating system. Make sure we go to that. We need to output the phone assembly. So those do phone assembly. So we've got those. Then each of these will need 2 printers for controllers. I keep pressing Z to rotate, sorry. That's why my camera keeps flipping all over the place. Okay, why doesn't this rotate downwards? Oh, there we go. All right, so 2 printers. That's gonna be our controllers, and we need 1 for the screen. So we get 3 printers here. All these go into this one, and then we'll get another 3 here. All those go into this one, and I'm actually just gonna move these so it like lines up nicely like that. So we're gonna say, let's do the 2 outer ones just because it'll be nice and symmetrical. These are going to do the controllers. Oh, touch sensor, we don't have that yet. Controllers, so we've got all 4 of those. Then these 2 are going to be the screens. So the reason I've done it like this is because for each of these assemblers, we need 2 screen printers and 4 controller printers to keep up with the rate of manufacture, because these take 16 minutes each. So that's why we need 4 of them rather than just the 2 on here. This only takes 8. So that's kind of like, it kind of lets you know how much you need. It's good. But it's still kind of, this game is confusing. It really is. But I mean, when you get it, oh, it's great, isn't it? Oh, what have I been playing where rotate is Z? I don't know, but it's annoying. I've been playing so many different games at the moment. They all have different controls. I mean, I guess we don't need to have this far down. We could probably compact this a lot more. So why don't we just do that? Like, quite frankly, we could even just do this. Oh, actually, no, we couldn't, because, sorry. We could do this. Right, that's Z again, sorry. Yeah, it just makes more sense, because then we can just have it a little bit smaller. Right, so those all go into here. Then that needs to come to final assembly. So we'll do that in a second. Now we need, oh, this one's easy. It's just 1 printer and then 1 assembler. So that's actually super duper easy. So we're gonna go printer. There we go, I did it correctly this time. Component assembler, I'll put it, whoops. We could put it like straight onto this, but I just want it to line up nicely with everything else. So we're gonna have 1 gap there. That will go straight into this one. And then this needs to put together the case, and this needs to output plastic, and then all of this needs to go into 4 assemblers. So this is actually kind of where it gets a little bit more annoying at this point, because we have 2 of these that needs to go into 4 assemblers, and we have 1 of these that needs to go into 4 assemblers as well. So really what we could do is we could split this guy and this guy. So this will half these into different assemblers, which would work nicely. So it should evenly distribute and manufacture into these 4 as the final assembly. And then that goes here, that goes here. So this bit is actually kind of easy. Now it's dividing this up into 4 that's a little bit more complicated. So maybe what we do is I will actually get rid of that. We will compact this down. We could put this here, then go up. Oh, we can't have the splitter up top though, can we? So what we need to do, we can split here. We can actually split into 3 at this point, but I think it might be better to split into, so we split and then we use that split and go into 2, because then that will allow us to get 4 even outputs if we go from like here and here. This is a dead end. Oh, well, it's, oh, do I have to leave a gap so it can figure it out? I thought the splitters would just join together. Oh, wait, no, it is a dead end, sorry. The splitters are facing the wrong way. There we go, yeah. Now it's not a dead end. So then we get these outputs are all evenly split, so we don't get any weird timing issues. Then I just gotta get all 4 of those to these. Let's move these all here, and then I'm gonna move this to face sideways, which is kind of annoying, but I just need it to be able to fit, really. Okay, so we got the outputs here. So this one is gonna go up that way, that one goes up this way, this one can go up this way. I'm basically just raising them up so they're out of the way, because then this can actually just come straight across here. Oh, you can't go over the top of, oh, that's annoying. Okay, that puts a spanner in that work, but we can go here and then across, and then come in, and then go this way and then down, and that will join into here, which is our final assembly. So that's 1. Okay. This will work, guys. I know. Oh, this is going to be annoying because I can only do 1 this way. Oh, 1 can go down the bottom, I guess. Oh, but then we can't get in the middle, because the thing is, your employees also need access to all these things, so you have to like leave gaps and everything. So that faces in here. This goes down the bottom. Okay, so that's, oh, all right, that's this one done. So now we have 2 lines done. Actually, all I have to do, I think, is just move this whole assembly over 1, and then this will be able to fit in fine, and we won't have any issues. It's not quite as even, and also not quite as pretty as I would like it to look, but this way actually works, I think is going to work surprisingly well. It should be the exact right distribution that we need and the correct rate of everything. So there we go. So now everything, so we have this one printer going to this one assembler, then going to all 4 of these evenly through these splitters. And then likewise, we've got all these in the middle there. So that actually is what we need. Now, we just need these 4 assemblers to output to somewhere we can actually collect it. And the downward thing is here. Okay, hang on. the down lift is over this side. That's kind of annoying. I rotate it this way. Yeah. Here we go. This will work. I'm going to assume everything is still connected and functioning. I'm actually going to select it all again and shift it over a little bit, because then these are more lined up evenly with where this is. Because now what we have to do is get the ground conveyor belt, this conveyor belt here to go down here, and likewise here. Now, these are complaining because we do not have a recycler, but I think I can I put that down here? Will this count? Yeah, so that doesn't have to be right after those. That's good. Then I need them to get to the output, which I guess we're going over here. It's kind of annoying, actually. I've got to go all the way around. So we're going to go, weirdly, we're going to go down, then we're going to come back up, and then we'll run along the ceiling, because otherwise we can't really get over there. Right, so I'm going to do a bunch of pallets here for excess stock, which I think we can fit in here, can't we? And then can I run... Click on that, please. Can I run back up here? And then can I come back down again? Is there enough? I don't know if there's enough room in this place. It appears there is plenty of room, which is great. So that means I can do this and then this. Right, so then all I have to do is do this same setup here where the automatic drop-off and pick-off points. So this is the pallet drop-off. So basically this is just letting any excess boxes pile up onto these, and then I'll pick them up if there is availability, if the line is no longer backed up. Cool, so that actually should now be completely built. Whoo! Oh, I've got no lights or anything in these. Okay, right, I forgot about that bit. I don't know if we need sprinklers in these rooms, but I am going to put them in anyway, because it would be sad if we ended up needing them and we don't have them. And security cameras, do we have any in this room? Oh yeah, we do. That's fine. All right, so that is that. Now what I can do is go JPhone print. Oh wait, is it already? Oh, hang on, am I already doing it? Oh, I am. Oh, I don't have a goal, hang on. All right, maximum 250,000. So we don't need any more than that. All right, so there we go. So they're gonna start printing them. Oh, look at this place. Can someone walk? It's really annoying that there aren't lights on in the room when there's no one in there. So I would like to see it. Like it's happening, but because no one's walking in the room, we can't see it. I mean, it looks like it's rolling pretty smoothly. So it seems like they're stacking up here, waiting for couriers to come and get it. Tiny Tim 2 is going well in the alpha stage. November. Oh, this is supposed to be released this month. Good thing I realized that. Otherwise that would have been a problem. So it's still November. It's early. We haven't missed it. So we're going to release Game Station 2. Yes, I want to start marketing it for $250,000, which is a lot of money for marketing, but we're going to do it. We're going to push it hard. Oh, actually, no, I don't need to order copies. We have a bunch of them in stock already. And in stock, we will keep, maybe not 500,000. We'll keep another 250,000 if we need them. All right, so Game Station 2 is officially released into the wild. Which is kind of exciting. It's our big console release, second console release. And then Tiny Tim 2 is actually not that far off, so we should maybe, well, let's have a look. When do we have, and do we have any other adventure games coming out? Adventure game coming out in December. Well, we're in November of the year before. Like this is next December. So we could probably get this out maybe in August or May, June. Let's go June. June 2003, 6 months. Sure, let's roll. Let's get that press release out there. And then I'll get another console going, I think, soon too. So we better hope that we're hitting this goal for Tiny Tim 2. I might actually, well, let's hype it so we don't lose any followers. I might actually assign currently the console team, just so we have a few extra devs working on it. You know the way it goes with Tiny Tim. We always push it out. we really try to rush that thing. Now, do we have any movement? No movement on Office Suite yet. Coding is nearly all done on Tiny Tim, which is nice. Let's get a review of this. I'd like to see how it's going. Ooh, that's rough. We lost a lot of money, but I think that, I hope it's from printing the J phones, because hardware manufacturing is expensive. And all of these people want raises. All right, except all in clothes, sure. Yes, that's fine. Game Station 2 did make $24 million, mind you, but we have also lost $40 million, so there's that. So there is that, but it is outstanding, and there's widespread marketing. I don't know if that's enough marketing though. What is our budget? It's 250,000. That should be enough. So we'll let marketing keep working on that. Now I'm going to guess that huge loss was, well, actually, it was probably partly HR. Oh, no, it was definitely maintenance. It was definitely my bills. That's how much it cost me to build all of the J phones. So $36 million. Yeah, it's expensive. Okay, so the review is 9.8. So it's a very... So Tiny Tim is actually very good, but I mean, I would like to get this a little bit further along before we go into beta. How's that canteen going these days? Do we have enough food in here still? It looks pretty good. Any progress on... Oh, yes! Designing Office Suite. Let's go! So they are now designing Office Suite, which is fantastic. Yeah, here they go. So I guess we'll figure out, it will tell us when it's going to release eventually too. It'll pop up there. We just keep an eye on that basically. All right, Game Station 2, how much are we going to make day 2 or month 2? 27 million, not bad. People still want to buy damn photo studio. It's really annoying. So I'm trying to buy that. We've only lost $13 million now. That's pretty good. Only. How many units are we selling? 130,000, dang. Hopefully we can keep up with the demand for it. Now, we don't have anything else on the release horizon except for, like, with an actual date, except for Tiny Tim 2. I mean, J-Phone is not far off, so we will get that out there soon. We should probably market that. Let's do a press release. And let's have a look real quick when other phones are going to come out. Phone operating system. We're in January. We could probably go August because we're pretty much done, and I would definitely like to beat them out by a decent margin. So let's go market. Release date is going to be August 2003. 6 months. We got this. Easy. We'll do the press release, and then I'll also hype it. And then I will, once we've done the press release, I'll release the press build and all that too. It's 100%. There's a tiny pixel left on system, but I think we'll just... when we tick over tomorrow, if it hasn't started flashing, we'll just promote it anyway. Oh, there it is. Cool. Promote, press release, and market, and press build. Get that out there as well. Fantastic. Now this, Tiny Tim 2, we should probably just promote this as well. Art is 99%. Let's get that into beta. It's probably important. Let's get a press build out there as well for everyone to see. Ooh. Now, what's going on? Tiny Tim does not meet demand. Evaxine X does not meet demand. Why? I thought I stopped printing this because we weren't... Maybe, did I stop printing this or did I not? Wait, how many are we selling? 40,000 units. All right, start printing. 75,000 units. Yeah, I canceled printing on that. Fair enough. What else did not meet demand? Tiny Tim. Oh, I wonder if that blew up because we announced Tiny Tim 2. I don't know, but we'll start printing it. How many do we need? How many do we sell? We sold 100,000. Wait, is it? I wonder if they're buying it on the new console. Wait, we haven't even ported it. What are they buying it on? Well, I guess we'll print 100,000 of Tiny Tim because that's going back into production. Let's also port it. Let's go to the console OS team on this. They can port it to BotOS 3, Game Station 2. Next, wow, there's a lot of stuff I can put it on. So I'm going to leave just the game devs on Tiny Tim 2, and I'm going to get the console OS team to be porting the original Tiny Tim to everything, because apparently that just started selling again. I don't know what happened with that. Now, people also seem to want Photo Studio 3, which I'm really not. I'm not sure why. So I guess I'll print, wait, how many were we selling here? What is this? 25,000 units? All right, let's print 25,000. Fine. If people really want Photo Studio 3, we'll get it out there again, okay? All right, where are we now? We're February 2003. We're actually moving through time now. Except, like, unlike at the start of this episode where we were, like, here for so long. Ooh, Photo Studio 4 is ready for development. Fantastic. That's actually quite exciting because Photo Studio 3 is still popular for some reason. All right, Tiny Tim, let's do another press release. Let's get that out. And maybe we'll do another press release for J-Phone as well. Game Station 2 still at 26 million. See what it's going to go to tomorrow. 29 million, very nice. Tiny Tim does not meet demand. What is going on? We just sold 100,000 units. Okay, let's adjust the printing for it. We don't have enough. Tiny Tim is so popular. 150,000 copies. Let's get those out there. I mean, to be fair, I am porting it to like 5 different operating systems, so that's probably where new sales are coming from, but it's pretty funny. All right, where are we? So we're in March. I got to keep an eye on these things up here. Where's my marketing? We're waiting for these press releases. Fixing plenty of bugs, which is really nice in both of these. Let's release that one for Tiny Tim and release this one for J-Phone. Evaxine X still making money. Object Studio is also still making money. Have they made profits? Yes, everything has been profitable. I mean, Object Studio, not by much, but hopefully the next one will be more profitable. All right. Game Station 2 next month is going to make 29 million. It's pretty consistent, That's actually really, really nice. So that has now made us $42 million and we've only had 200 refunds. That's kind of crazy. That's really good. All right, so we're in April. What have we got down here? I have not scrolled down in a while. Okay, so the music studio is nearly out of alpha. Probably should market this. Let's get a press release on the go. Now, music studio, when could that come out? No audio tool, so maybe November. That'll give us plenty of time. So let's go music studio, market, announce release date for November. I think that'll be enough time. November 2003, 6 months. Sure, let's do it. And make sure we just start up the hype so we don't forget about it. Looks like JPhone has peaked followers at 50 or 530. And Tiny Tim 2 is still building because it is quite a popular game. I mean, the first one, still selling. So from April 2001. Let's see, last month, 9.6. We're not even marketing it. What am I doing? I should probably market this. Get the word out about Tiny Tim 1. It's making it, it's actually crazy. Okay, so this one, Music Studio, is ready to be promoted. Fantastic. It's actually kind of crazy that Tiny Tim is still making 9.6 million. It might flatline again soon, but we'll see. Tiny Tim, 10 million. Doesn't meet demand. What is going on? We sold 150,000 units. Holy crap. All right, let's go 250,000. That should be enough in stock now to keep selling. Dang. We can probably stop printing Object Studio. I don't think we're selling that many of this, so I'm going to cancel that one. In stock of E-Vaccine X is actually not that much, so we'll keep printing those, and we'll keep printing the others as well. That should be fine. Right, so down here, Music Studio, we're about ready to release this press release. Looks like it's done. Let's get that out there. So that is pretty good. I'm also going to do a press build of it, and that's just going to be in beta for a little while, which is fantastic. E-Vaccine 2004 is nearly ready to go as well, which is nice. Now, the console OS team is no longer doing anything. So let's get them making a new game station. Look at all these beautiful tech levels. Actually, do we need tools for this? Oh no, we don't. Okay, so we can have the latest tech levels. Fantastic. Let's also add in, I want to add in some more hardware because that will change our manufacturing line, but I think it's time. It's 2002, let's go vibration, motion detection. It's a bit early for that. Maybe external drives. Unified search maybe, system recovery, code signing. We'll get all of the system in there and still leaves room to expand. So Game Station 3, $300. Server will be live. Manufacturing now. So what has that changed something? And can I make this bigger? So we need a Rumble unit printer now, and we need 2 drive-by printers. That should actually be pretty easy to add in. So that's actually not too bad. Auto balance that. Slightly different than last time. 2 teams, not the antivirus team. It's gonna be the console team, please. Ooh, we could do super optimization. Spend time when developing software to save money when ordering hardware. Remove extra costs when ordering product prints. Oh, well, what about if I'm manufacturing it myself? I don't know if that makes a difference. Anyway, we'll start developing that. Yeah, that's fine. It'll take a couple of years. That's cool. Let's get that out there. Photo Studio 4 is nearly out of the alpha phase. So we've got a few releases this year. We've got 2D Editor in December. I think we might push ours till next year. Maybe we'll go even up to June. So we still have a year to do it. And that gives us enough time after the other one. So June 2004. Yeah, gives us enough time after the other one to hopefully let that die down a bit. And then this one can, blow up. It'll be great. So press release, get that out there as well. All right, so we got a bunch of releases lined up, which is pretty good. The JPhone, wait, where are we now? May, I gotta keep an eye on this. So we got JPhone in June. Well, that's next year, hang on, sorry, Tiny Tim. Sorry, JPhone, what am I talking about? So that's what we just did. Photo Studio 4 is June next year, so we don't need to worry about that yet. November 2003 is Music Studio. August 2003 is JPhone. June 2003, which is next month, which is in a couple hours, is Tiny Tim 2, which I think is going to be huge. All right, so now it's 12:01. I'm going to release Tiny Tim 2 right now. Marketing budget of $250,000. Wait, did I print that? I might not have. In stock 0. We might be able to print them out in time. Let's see. Let's just make sure that these print first, because I need Tiny Tim 2 in stock here. They need to get out. They're the most important. I totally forgot to pre-print them. Speaking of pre-printing, we should probably do that with all my other releases that I haven't done yet. We already did for JPhone, so that's fine. Tiny Tim 2 support, let's move that up top. E-Vaccine X, let's start reducing some of the budget because that's really not making that much money anymore. 25,000 maybe. Object Studio is also not making that much, 25,000. But, it's still relevant, so I want to keep marketing it. Game Station 2 is still doing very nicely. I'll keep it at 250. Tiny Tim 2 as well. Now, Tiny Tim 2, that was already on Game Station 2, right? I think it was exclusively Game Station 2. Now, I could also port it to all these other operating systems, which I probably should do, because we'll get a lot more sales, or a lot more potential sales. So let's do that. So the game team is now working on porting it all. And hopefully we can get a lot of those, or at least a few of those done before next time. Let's develop eVaccine 2004 as well. That's ready to go. Now, I think all my team's doing stuff again. Tasks, yes, except, oh, the R&D. I totally forgot. I totally spaced. My bad. I got to go through and set my R&D to do this. So that's system, 2D team, 3D team, audio team, network team, and the hardware team. Whoops, totally forgot to set up all those R&D projects. My bad. They've been doing nothing for like 10 months or something. All right, so as far as these print jobs go, did we get all of those out? We've only got 98,000 in stock. We're still printing though. I think we'll get all of them before midnight. All right, I'm gonna turn these all back up to equal proportions now because I actually don't think we need to sell, or, well, we might still need those, I don't know. All right, it's going nighttime. Tiny Tim is still there. Tiny Tim, wait, where's Tiny Tim 2? Oh, press release of Photo Studio 4. I should probably release that too. There you go. I forgot about that. Let's also hype that too. Tiny Tim 2 is all the way down here. Man, this is getting really messy with so many projects now. Oh, I lost it. Where'd it go? Hang on, we haven't even finished marketing it. Guys, what is going on? I think my marketing team can't keep up with all these marketing projects now because the budgets are so big. 6.4 million. The last one still made 5.3. And the last few months, the last one was making 10. So this is like nowhere near as good. Hopefully over the next few... What is going on in this room? Hello? Are you guys okay? Oh, that's... I don't like that. Let me get out of that room. That glitching in that room is annoying. Still glitching. Okay, let's get out of there. Let's not look in there. Computer's getting very slow. Do I have enough IT? I have like 2 IT people. I mean, that might be why. Should probably maybe hire more IT. Get another 2 of them. I might get a couple more cleaning as well. All right, so all these marketing budgets. eVaccine X, I'm just gonna end that. Let's get rid of that one. Object Studio is only 25,000. Game Station 2 is 250. Tiny Tim is 75. Well, we should probably reduce that. That's an old game anyway. Tiny Tim 2, 250. All right, so I mean, there's a lot of money being thrown at marketing. I think they're just quite busy is the problem. R&D is going well. Now, I would like to see Tiny Tim 2 do a little bit better than that because it's still minus $1.8 million. Now, the port jobs for that. Wait, did we already port all of it? I guess so. Oh, no, there it is. I couldn't find it. I was like, where is it? How's all these support jobs going? This has got everything fixed in it. So 301 fixed and verified. So I'm going to cancel support. We fixed everything here too. And that's all. That's all fixed as well. I'm just going to clear out some of these old jobs. That's still got a few bugs in it. That's still got 500,000 active users, so we'll keep that. Object Studio is still having bugs. That's fine. And we'll keep all the recent ones, of course. All right, Game Station 2, Tiny Tim, and Tiny Tim 2. So come on, Tiny Tim 2, you can do it. 9.6 million. That's better. That's better. That's what we want to see. Whoops. Tiny Tim 2, 7.2 million. The first one made 157 million though, so I don't know if we can quite compete with that, but we're going to try. August. Here we are. August 2003. Time to release the J phone. Let's go. $250,000. I feel like I can't afford to do this marketing budget that's this big. Well, I can't afford. No, I can't afford. That's not the right thing. We don't have enough staff members to be able to. We need to increase the size of the marketing team if that's what we're going to do. No, we don't need to start printing it. All right, so J phone's here. All right, let's actually adjust these budgets again. So Game Station 2. I might keep that pretty big because that's a console. Tiny Tim 2. Go down to 100,000 just so, you know, it's a little bit more reasonable. Oh, wait, I did the wrong one. 100,000 on Tiny Tim 2 and 25 on Tiny Tim. Yeah, that's better. There we go. That's better. And then the new one is 100,000. Yeah, so we'll see how we go. If they can do all that, that's fine. Photo Studio 4 is actually ready pretty much to go into beta. Yep, there we go. Fantastic. Market, press build, get that out there. We'll do another press release for Photo Studio. Even though it's not coming out until June 2004. You know, we want to get the word out there. All right, J-Phone. Let's go, J-Phone. Let's go, J-Phone. Wait, so we've got 0 active users and we've got, here we go, 9.6 million, 34,000 active users. Not the best. I mean, 9.6 million sounds good until you realize we're $35 million in debt still in that. So, well, not in debt, but in deficit. It will probably make the money. It'll probably make the money. What I would like to do now is, did we finish the port job on Tiny Tim? No, we're still porting. Okay, well, I would like to port Tiny Tim 1, and I'll use the phone team because they're not doing anything, to J phone. Oh, why are these rooms glitching now? It's really, wait, you know what? Hang on. Oh no, I thought maybe, sorry, I don't mean to zoom in on it if that's not good for you. But I was thinking if there was maybe like a light that was broken or something, but it didn't look like it. I think it just glitched. All right, press release for Photo Studio 4 is nearly done. I guess the night marketing team will finish that off on me. Yep, there we go. We'll release that. Oh, all these R&Ds done. No, I don't want to patent. I mean, I do want to patent, but we don't have any lawyers, so I'm not going to be able to. So anyway, we've done a lot of research. That's good. Nearly finished porting Tiny Tim 2, and that means I can then port it again to JPhone because we haven't done that yet. There it is. And let's go Tiny Tim 2 port. We'll use the JPhone team because they're not doing anything, and the game devs are not doing anything, I believe. And that'll go to JPhone, which has less active users than this one. Oh, this is only the second month of JPhone though, so maybe after this month we'll see. Ooh, here it goes. Come on, JPhone. What do we do? 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 Where do I look? Where do I look? Here it is. 15 million. 86,000 active users. I mean, that's not bad. Not really what I wanted. I mean, I guess we should probably start working on the next JPhone, but I'm gonna leave that for next time because we've been playing a long time right now. That is Software Inc. I think it's probably time. Well, soon. I don't know, maybe not the next time to move offices. We really do need to move soon though, because we are pretty much filled out in this place. And our automated thing is still in the design phase. Oh, look at all these action points. I don't know what it means. Release, oh, it actually says here, release June 2007. Oh my Lord. Why? Recommended designers, we have 40 out of 6 that we need. Oh my gosh. There's no way this is going to be good if this is coming out in June 2000. It's taken them 5 years, 4 from now, but would have been 5 from October 2002 to make Office software. What is happening? Yeah, automated stuff is a bit sketch. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Make sure to leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. And have an awesome day.